Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wandering Village. This might be a little bit shorter than normal because I'm currently at my parents' house for the holidays, and there's a lot of recordings that I need to do, as well as finishing stuff with gifts and all of that. But I wanted to come back and play this game anyway, because it's been a little while and I have a lot of fun with it. So, I wanted to play this even though it's probably not going to be the usual, like, multi-hour recording that I have been doing with this game. Okay. This next path is kind of difficult because there's two poison things, and there's this already, and also this, but I also don't know if tapeworms stack or if I'm already infested, whether it doesn't matter if I go through it again, so we'll see. I don't want to go through a ton of poison right now because I'm still replenishing my supply of herbs from the last time. This is definitely becoming a little bit of a thing where I'm starting to wonder how long I'll be able to survive again. Last episode I felt actually a lot better because things actually ended up going really well. But it's also just very sure. Cool. It's also, like, there's so many people now that I'm like, I think maybe this is gonna go downhill again soon. But I'm kind of having fun just trying to see how long I can survive, and however long that is, that will be this playthrough. And then, at some point I want to try some of the stuff that's in testing right now because it seems really interesting, and I think I mentioned that in my last recording, and it's been a couple weeks since that recording. I was super busy with finals and getting ready for the holidays and going to my parents' house and all that, and I'm going to be traveling a lot soon, in a couple days, and then again on the weekend, so they're in boats on land. It's definitely been kind of chaotic, but I am looking forward to getting to record that stuff, and hopefully just get a bunch of videos ready, so they'll be there while I'm traveling. I did miss a couple of video uploads in the last week, and I'm sorry about that. Finals was really chaotic, and why is everything trying to kill me right now? Finals was just a lot, and with finals and also having to prepare for holidays and everything, it was just kind of a lot to deal with. And then on top of that, I was also having some computer issues, so I think I've figured out what the problem was, but it did mess up the schedule for a little bit. I'm working to make sure that the schedule doesn't get disrupted more during this break. I think that another problem was not only was I having problems with my computer itself, there were also some issues with my internet being weaker than normal, and I'm not sure exactly why. I think I've figured out a way to fix it, but things are just a little bit chaotic. But hopefully it's not too bad. Oh my gosh, everything collapsed over here. My bakeries and windmills cannot be collapsing because these are so essential right now. I have way too many things of wheat, so I need all of my everything. Also, if there's noise in the background, my cat is chewing on stuff and really loudly crunching his food, so. Alright. Let's see. Don't have sand again. I don't know how useful sand is apart from glass, but I don't have any, so it's good that there's one of these soon because this is very tired. Why are there's I think there are more dangerous things more often now. I talked about that in the last one, but I think that it is actually real because before I would go like several crossroads without having to encounter something dangerous, or it would be maybe like one thunderstorm, and now it's like tapeworms, spore patches, tornadoes, poison forests, and they all seem like they're occurring a lot more often. And I don't know if that's just me overthinking it, but I do think maybe it's starting to get more dangerous more consistently the farther along in the game, which is definitely not ideal, but I need these people to work faster and they're slow. There's random wheat on the ground right there. I have so many beets. I definitely think that if I'm not able to get more herbs quickly, this could be very bad. I wish there was a way to make more herbalists without having to cut into all of the land area that I need for everything else, so yeah, land area is not the best right now, but tapeworms again. I don't think they stacked, but I also didn't pay enough attention, so maybe if I go through this and the other one is still in effect, it will only be there for a really short time. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but that would be convenient if it was. I'll get sand again. Um... I think it's good I didn't go through the poison forest because there's not even half as many herbs as people, so let's see. Yeah, I wish there were way more herbs than there are. There are actually a lot of fish, which is really nice. And I think I'm going to switch this over to fish now because it's nearby and might as well give more variety and all that. I have 1,000 fish. I've had a problem with keeping the, what are these called? Fisheries? Aqua farms, that's what they're called. I knew that. Aqua farms renewable because if I go for a long period without going in the ocean, because before I would only go through ocean patches for very brief amounts of time, it would always be a thing where I would have... See, this is my point. There are 3 poison things, tapeworms, and 2 tornadoes. Actually, 4 poison things, all visible on my screen at once. I think it's getting worse. Anyway, what was I saying about the aqua farms? Yes. I think that going the long periods of time without the ocean parts of the map made it so I was never keeping up with the aqua farms producing fish compared to how much they were being used. But now I have over 1,000, so maybe now it will be a little bit more sustainable. I'm not sure. Also, oh my gosh, everything is gonna die. All my buildings. Hopefully I'm gonna miss that one. This one might hit me. I don't know. Everything's bad. Also, this is renewed. So I think it does stack, actually. Let's see. I have an okay amount of water, but I don't want to go into the desert right now because I need more herbs, and I don't think they grow well when they are in heat too much, but I want to make sure I see both options because I don't trust the fact that things are seeming to get more dangerous, although it looks like I might be missing tornadoes, so that is very good. Hopefully that's the case. That's not ideal, but it's not too bad. And I think I'd like to try and stay out of the desert for a while longer, so we'll see. It's probably gonna go to sleep there. Okay, this just uses regular water, that's good. It's probably gonna go to sleep there, which is okay, for a little bit, but I don't want people getting too poisoned, because again, I don't have as much herbs as I need to have, so, also this is very low efficiency right now, so, oh well, I need to make sure I'm keeping track of everything. So no one's hungry right now, and no one's poisoned right now, which is good, because we're about to have to deal with poison stuff very soon. I wonder whether all the shipwrecks, this is maybe more lore than there is to the game currently or ever, but I wonder if all the shipwrecks are because all the people on the boats got poisoned and then died and then couldn't control the ship anymore. Because there are an unusual number of shipwrecks, I feel like. I mean, I know realistically there are tons of shipwrecks all over the world, but a lot of them are like really varied in how old they are. And these all look very similar. That's probably just because this is how they chose to depict them in the game, but it also is like, okay, but they're still like somewhat intact on the rocks, so maybe they're somewhat recent. I don't know, I'm probably thinking way too much into this game, but I have to make sure that I balance how tired it is with the fact that people are getting poisoned quickly, and I don't have as many herbs as I would like to have. I think we're gonna keep going because I can heal it better than I can heal all of my people repeatedly if they don't have enough herbs, so it can sleep over here, and this is gonna be poisonous, but hopefully it's not too bad. It's raining really hard outside and I can hear it, and it's very exciting because I love rain. It's completely downpouring. Okay, we might actually be just barely outside of the poison cloud. It's medium. It's just napping in the water. That's fine, I guess. Apparently it's amphibious, so it's raining so hard, I love it. Alright. I'm just gonna let it nap for as long as it needs to. It looks like the poison people are, for the most part, getting healed. There's still a bunch of them, but it looks like it is it's mostly decreasing. We'll see. This person just dropped stacks of herbs. How dare they do that? I have way too many things here. Way too many fish. Way too many of these. Oh my gosh. Everything is just chaos. I need people to not be poisoned because I feel like that's one of the problems occurring with how productivity is right now, but at the same time I want to let it sleep, especially because if I go right now I'm going through this, which I might end up doing anyway, but we'll see. Alright. Yeah, 2 people are poisoned here. It's probably why the productivity there is down. Although the total number of poisoned people is going down, but also so is the amount of herbs I have. This is difficult. I think I do need to just get out of this situation and walk. I think I might have to go through this, but hopefully that's mostly plants and not too long in the poison, because I can deal with the plants pretty quickly anyway. It's always a challenge to balance everything at this point when things are getting a bit more dangerous and there are no resources. But I think I made a good call because I have 0 herbs right now. Which is not ideal. What are all these people doing? Apparently all the people that don't have a house or don't have a job are just hanging out over there. I have way too many fish right here. The decisions. Only 1 person is poisoned right now, so that's very good, because then I'll be able to start building up my stock of herbs again. But it's like a little bit stressful. Ruined settlement, nice. It's especially stressful because I might be having to go back to the desert soon, and that is not good for the herb growing. I need to go here next. People are very happy. So, people will probably want to join. Don't hit me. It's going to, but I don't want it to. I'm dealing with so many other things, like everything being poisoned. I don't want to deal with a thunderstorm too. If this thunderstorm damaged any of my... It did damage my things related to healing people. That's not cool. How dare they? And how dare they? At least with this many unemployed people, there's a lot of people to go build things. I have so many fish. Maybe I should put someone else on making fish things, because there are a lot. And what is this on? That can be on mushrooms as well. Alright, that is more dangerous, but I, again, want to stay out of the desert for as long as I can. I would like to get more herbs than 1 before I go back into the desert. Luckily, no one's poisoned right now, so that's good. And I have really high productivity as well, so that is also good. Yeah. Good to know. Let's see if there's something that I could build It's a very small thing. Food stand. Oh, it's so close to fitting. I'm thinking of if I have somewhere for these guys to work. Because currently, don't have a lot of places. I could put it right there. Because obviously we want the food stand right between the decontaminator and the compost and the dung collector, because that's just so very sanitary. Alright. Next let's go to this ruined settlement. Yes, I will pick them up. Nice. Hungry, I can deal with. Poisoned, not quite as easy right now, but I would deal with it anyway. I'm gonna get herbs back. I need to make sure that no one is using herbs for stuff over here. I don't think so. Good. We don't have that kind of extra herbs right now. Seems like some of the fish are starting to get used a bit, so that's good. Hopefully this person, or this place will be able to accommodate more of the things that don't fit other places. I already had some food stands over here, so I don't know, I need to figure out how to get more people employed because there's not enough space to have places that have jobs. This one's going really quickly, so perfect. I feel like having 2 scavenger posts is a good balance because you can send them to multiple places at once, but it isn't taking up too much land space, and it also is enough that when you send them out, sometimes you can clear everything that you need to, and it's not too big of a waiting game for you to continue moving and stuff. It can be slightly when it's sleeping, but I feel like it's a good balance. I'm hoping that I'll miss this because that would be really nice. Alright. What's up with all of them? Some are poisoned. Why are they poisoned? It's medium poison here. Okay. I guess that makes sense. That's not what I want, but fine. There's so many beets. Oh my gosh. I should harvest stuff. I need... Also, wait a second. Why did I put... That doesn't make sense. I put the fish all the way up here. I should put something else. I should put berries there, fish there, and then this one should be... Yeah, because those are the ones that are closer to the farms. Anyway, oh no, this is broken. How's the housing situation? Because I have so many people. Not enough housing, but there's not enough space for more housing. Ah! Where do I put everything? Okay. having to put huts just wherever I can, even if it's encroaching on berries and other stuff. So I think these are not within range of any of the current berry gatherers I have, so that's better. This one also has really low there's not very much efficiency with that one right now. I might have to replace it with something eventually. I still have not enough herbs. That's not ideal. I feel like these people are being slower at regrowing things than I need them to be. How dare one person be hungry? Okay. This is such a difficult decision. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my kitchens because I have so many, but I really need more herbs. Except it doesn't fit there anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to sacrifice this as well, which is not ideal either. But this is really necessary. This is also gonna dig into the berries. Okay. I don't want to get rid of a farm though, because farms balancing this population is a struggle. I think I was right to be a little concerned about how this was gonna go. I don't want to deal with any of this. Also, I avoided this, so that's good, I think. Or not. A few things collapsed, but I think I avoided most of it, which is good. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, everything over here is broken. No! No breaking over here. I hope that I have good renewable fish, because that will be very useful in terms of not having to use so much land area for farms, even though I'm already using a ton of land area for farms. But also, look at this sheer amount of beets and stuff that's just on the ground. I need to leave this tree because it's the only thing providing for the tree nursery, which is in turn only providing for this, and so, yes, I'm going to need to very carefully, choose where to plant these. I think I can cut into, sure. Poison is the thing that I can't deal with super well right now, but I will try. Yeah, I need to be able to grow things without them being too disruptive of the things around it. These huts I just built are kind of not the most convenient, but we will figure that out. I just need any more herbs that I could possibly get at this point. How far does this extend? Okay, so those are actually all fine to be added because they're not Well, they are for this. Okay, wait, I'll remove those then, so that, okay. So much to figure out about how to balance this correctly and make it work. Alright. We'll see. Hopefully that's good enough. Yes, join us. Good, no one's poisoned, that's perfect. Well, some people are poisoned, but also now it's too cold for them. I need herbs. It's fine. Things will be okay. Probably. We'll see. We're not going that way. I can say that already. I am not prepared to go through that. That is not good. Unless there's another one on this side with something worse, that is absolutely the way we're going, so. I need it to get out of freezing, so that's not happening. I also need to not be using up my compost on that. I also need to switch these. Oh my gosh, everything is happening at once. Here we go. I feel like I might get out of this soon, so I'm just going to leave one of them on tomatoes so that they can do that. Also these fish. Yeah, this is much better than this way. So, that was the correct call. Luckily this is just a small cloud, so hopefully my people are dealing with that quickly. And let's actually keep walking until the safe path. I'm sorry, I know you're very tired. But it's poisonous and we can't deal with that, and you just need to go like 10 more steps. Alright. Ah, more stuff is broken. How dare. Alright, these are growing well, so that's a good sign. And over here, everything's growing, so that's definitely good. Sure, where did they come from? Oh, probably from this one. No, then one of these probably. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. It's pretty cold, so lots of beets. I'm gonna kill this berry gatherer too, because it has not very high efficiency, and these other ones are already full, and I can't keep up with the amount of berries and everything, so I think I'm gonna remove that. Hopefully another tree grows here, maybe. Because that would be great for this. And then I'll see about filling in spots over here a little bit, so. I want to leave space for a tree though, so I'll do this for now, and then if there's another tree, I'll start adding more spots around it. This is a very delicate balancing act of what to use when. You can't do anything because you don't have the right food. I should change it to that, probably. Why is it poisonous even when you're not even on it? We're gonna walk like 3 more feet because that's not what the deal was. The deal was to sleep in the correct... There you go. Literally like 4 more steps was all we needed. That's great. So many people are so poisoned when I don't have herbs, but at least I have 3 places making herbs now. I should have caught that sooner. I need to make sure the number's going down because I don't trust it. I also really need to feed this first. So many things are all happening at once. Here we go. Okay. I don't want to deal with that. Hopefully I won't have to. We will see. No one's badly poisoned anymore, so that's good. A bunch of the herbs look like they're getting ripe too, so that's definitely a good sign. Why did it not get fed? Poison situation is again not what I would like it to be, especially with this, but hopefully it's not too bad and I'm getting more herbs. Yeah, there are more herbs ripe. But it's definitely... I don't want anyone to die right now. I've been doing so well about keeping everyone alive, but now I'm running out of herbs and I'm running out of spaces to make more of them. We'll see how far I can make it. Alright, it's sleeping in the correct place this time. Cool. There's just so many berries on the ground. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a little bit shorter this time because I have a lot of stuff I'm doing and I just really wanted to play this game anyway, even though I usually do a longer recording with it. So I'm gonna leave it here right now. I feel like we're not totally safe because we don't have enough herbs, but we're at an okay point to stop right now. So I'm gonna leave this here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!